This is the reason why I am successful, because I visualized and believed in my vision, and I attracted my future. I attracted what I have now. Because going from a supermarket to living this life, it can only happen if you make a choice. It doesn't happen by chance or by luck. It doesn't happen like this. It's a choice, and it's a force of nature, the law of attraction, and I attracted it exactly.
今天呢，我们就是 Trader Podcast. So chat with Trader. This is our program. So we invited the big guy, Carl Runefeld. Alright, the Moon. Okay, aka the Moon. So he is a very big YouTuber and also a crypto investors in the scenes, and also a serial entrepreneur in investing a lot of crypto business. So he is growing fast. So today we will talk more about like how he started his journey as a crypto investor. So step by step now becoming a serial entrepreneur. So can share with us more of his mindset and also how his perspective in this industry and how to be successful as a crypto participants in this crypto bull market, because right now 80K is coming. So bull market is coming, so it's quite a time to shoot this video, I think.
I think so too. I think 80K like any minute now, and then 100K like in a couple of weeks maybe, and then 200, 300. So Bitcoin is gonna go to. I think Bitcoin could easily go to $500,000 next year. But I think the lowest possible that I see is like 200K.
200K for this cycle.
Yeah, lowest. The highest I would say is like 700,000 next year.
Ooh,
that's like if we're lucky. But I would say 500K is a pretty decent target.
I see. It's because due to Trump elected, or even Trump didn't get elected. This is also
no matter who. Yeah. But because of Trump, we will see a little bit more, because the narrative of him being a crypto-friendly president will give Bitcoin a lot of upside for sure.
Yeah, because I know that since like Bitcoin 30K, 40K, you keep telling people to buy. Yeah, now already 100%.
Yeah.
2x.
Yeah. I've been trying to get people to buy Bitcoin as much as possible, and I can only repeat myself so many times, but I've been telling my audience, buy. And if they did, I'm happy. If they didn't, it's still not too late, because if you're watching this and Bitcoin is still below $100,000, it's still not too late. Just buy and hold and wait.
So actually, I know when we first met, it's also in Dubai, 2020, and I first know about you is on YouTube. So maybe you can introduce yourself in your way, so how people should recognize you and in this crypto space. Yeah.
Well, I made my first video back in 2017 for a Bitcoin video, and I was working in a supermarket back then, so I was just trying to learn myself, and then I started making videos, and eventually escaped the supermarket with my profits from crypto. And then I've been doing videos like this every day, and you just told me that you got inspired and made your own channel. I think that's amazing. And I love that. It's so cool, because I'm happy to see that other people can get inspired by what I do. Actually, that's a big part of what I'm doing, especially my vlog channel I created, because there I make vlogs about my life, and the point of this channel is to inspire people to live their best possible life. And actually now I'm doing music.
I heard that you love music before you step into crypto.
Exactly.
You want to be a music producer, right?
When I was a kid, I wanted to be a singer and songwriter. I am a singer and songwriter, but I was never successful with it. But now I'm going back into that because I love it so much.
I see.
So I have music on Spotify from when I was a kid, but now I'm writing new music, which I will be releasing next year.
Oh, okay, looking forward for that. So you mentioned that you start making videos for cryptos. So what makes you start that journey? Why not just trading alone? Why you make videos? How get you into the cryptos? Yeah. Before that, what you're doing?
Well, I was in a supermarket. I was working as a cashier, and I wanted to escape the 9 to 5 and the rat race, like the boring lifestyle that most people live. And I just had this burning desire to be rich. Like I need to be wealthy so I can be free, because I wanted to be free from having someone to tell me what to do and tell me where to be. I just wanted to be able to fly and be free, and I had this urge, I need to be free, and do something big. I wanted to be something extraordinary. So I just visualized my dream life. I used the law of attraction, which is my reason for my success. So the law of attraction is 100%.
You always emphasize this.
Yeah, this is the reason why I am successful, because I visualized and believed in my vision, and I attracted my future. I attracted what I have now, because going from a supermarket to living this life, it can only happen if you make a choice. It doesn't happen by chance or by luck. It doesn't happen like this. It's a choice, and it's a force of nature, the law of attraction, and I attracted it exactly like this.
When does this concept, law of attractions, tweak in become the forte in your life? Why? Because a lot of people being skeptical or being doubt of themselves.
So I was actually always very open-minded. So when I research something like the law of attraction, I don't discard it because it sounds too crazy.
Yep.
I get intrigued by mysterious things and the secret things, you know. So I wanted to give it a chance, and after researching it and listening to a lot of successful people that also said that they use the law of attraction, I was convinced that this will change my life.
Okay.
More than anything else. Like, I'm not gonna go to school or jobs or anything. Like, I need to do something outside the box, you know. And the law of attraction, I said to myself, this will change my life. So I just believed in it fully and gave it a chance, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. So I think that when you came into the crypto industry, I think must have some experience of losing money or even getting scammed. Do you have any kind of this experience or story to share with the audience and what you learned from it? Yeah.
Absolutely. So the most amount of money I ever lost was through getting scammed, actually.
I see.
Yeah, which is horrible. So I lost millions of dollars to scammers, and long story short, like I learned from it, and I will not repeat that mistakes again. So first of all, don't give your Bitcoin or Ethereum or crypto to someone else when they offer you returns on it. It's always fake. It's always scams. Just keep it with you, maybe in your private account a little bit, but on your hardware wallet is the best. You just keep it there. And if you do lose money in the future, some people, they give up and they get depressed and they start thinking bad thoughts. But actually, you need to not look back, because lost money is lost money. Better you look forward and chase new money, make new money, because otherwise because wherever attention goes, energy flows. So if your energy and attention is back to the negative and to the lost money, you're gonna just lose more money and you're gonna just have more bad vibes. So always have attention and energy flowing towards the future and to your goals, the vision, you know.
So how you practice this so-called realization of energy? Because you are describing putting energy, flow your energy into something that you really think that will be your outcome. So how you like practice this in your daily life? Do you like, other than visualize or anything? Yeah.
No, that's what I do. Like every day, I still visualize my life. I visualize my dream life, like my next, like.
So how you visualize right now for this current point?
So I mean, I don't do it right now, but like when I'm, for example, when in the mornings, in the evenings, like in the shower, I usually do that.
Yeah.
And then I just visualize all the different things that I still want to attract into my life. Simple as that. And I tell myself good things like I'm happy, I'm successful, I have this, I have that, and all these things. I've been doing it since 6-7 years.
Okay.
So, since I was in the supermarket.
Since that you are so at a high level right now, so what's your next level that you are visualize that you want to go for?
I'm visualizing a lot of things that are not really money, you know, because money now, I have it and I will get more, I know that. But I visualize things that money cannot buy, you know, and that can be anything from relationships to health and to many different things, you know.
Okay. So have you been in the period of the ICO, that era? Because you mentioned that you get scammed. Is it because of the ICO period?
No, it was more about DeFi and yield farming like 3-4 years ago. Yeah.
So were you been more focusing on this, like all these new protocol, new layer 1, layer 2 projects back then? Because I know that now you are more focusing on like Bitcoin or Ethereum, all these like big caps tokens. Is it any transition point that you stop focusing on those altcoin or those secondary projects, or how that you shift the focus and why?
My focus now is to keep investing in crypto. I invest in companies, I invest in altcoins, I hold Bitcoin, I make my videos on my YouTube channel. I have my VC Moon Capital. We invest in tokens and the startups. And that's a big thing for me now, because I know that this industry will explode in the next few years. And that's why I want to position myself to make a lot of money. I think all of us in crypto now, we can easily 20x our net worth from today to next year. So that's gonna make us all very wealthy, and I'm preparing for that.
So 20x by building, not just trading, because
trading, building, and investing, all of these things.
I see. All right. So do you think you are a good trader, and if so, how you define a good trader or a bad trader, because most of our audience is traders, because we teaching about trading content, futures trading. Yeah, any 2 cents that you can give advice to them to become a good trader?
I think learn from others' mistakes, and there's a bunch of good YouTube videos and books you can read. And don't think you're going to be a good trader day one. It takes maybe 6 months to really learn. So active trading and losing your account a couple of times happens, and then eventually you learn.
Just now you mentioned books. Maybe you can.
The one that I can think of now is Market Wizards. I remember that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right. Okay. So maybe you can share about your current plan, because you say that you are investing in a lot of business in crypto. So what do you see that maybe others don't? What trend you are trying to riding on? AI or GameFi?
I mean, I've invested in a lot of games, crypto games, and I'm very, very bullish on crypto games. I don't know if you played Medieval Empires, for example, but it's a very fun game that I'm playing every day. Invested a lot. There's the MEE token, MEE, that is part of that. It's only a 3 million market cap now. So like looking at those deals where you have very, very good games, like with millions of dollars invested into the product, but the token is down a lot because of the bear market. I look at those things, you know. So I would suggest looking into all of these kind of companies that are down a lot because of the bear market. There's a lot of deals.
So I think that you should have a lot of I would say same frequencies or the same level of friends around you. So how do you filter your social circle? Like how you choose a friend, how you make sure you are on the right peak or the right conditions to avoid all those negativities. Yeah.
I think it's important to choose who you surround yourself with, because people have certain energies, and if they don't match with you, it doesn't mean that they're a bad person sometimes. It's just maybe the energy doesn't match.
Yes.
You know, so it's all about finding the people that make you feel energized and make you feel motivated and excited about life, you know. And if you find those people, then stick to them and hang out with them. And maybe they're more successful, maybe less successful than I am. For me, it doesn't matter. It's all about the energy and the mindset. And some people are just starting out, you know. Like sometimes I see people that are still like not successful, but I see that they have the passion and the excitement and the mindset for it. And then I feel like, yeah, let's hang out, let's talk, because I can maybe help him. Then he becomes successful, he can help me. You know, like it's all about exchange of energy somehow.
I see. So now you're based in Dubai. Any reason or any like extra bonuses that to stay based on here? Because I know that you're from Sweden. So is any reason that why try to move here?
Well, a few things: taxes, safety, and quality of life. I think all of these things are better here.
So all your family now is also based in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. All right. So just now you have mentioned about successful story, inspiration story. Now you are trying to go back more towards your inner self, which is music. Yeah. So what's your plan?
So basically, like I made so much money in crypto now, and we have one more year now of this bull cycle, and I'm gonna do one cycle this year.
Okay.
But then I'm fully retiring from crypto. I'm going out. I'm exiting.
All right.
And then I'm gonna be out forever, and I will just do music. That will be my thing, you know, because I love making music. It's been a passion of mine since I was a kid, and it's a bigger passion for me than even Bitcoin, you know.
I see.
So yeah, you will see me making music, releasing songs and albums, and I have a channel on YouTube, actually, a music channel.
What is the name?
It's called Carl Runefeld's Music. You can just search for it.
Here. All right.
You will find it, and on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere.
So what kind of music you love to make?
I love to make like pop music, like maybe you know Benson Boone, Olivia Rodrigo, Ed Sheeran, like that kind of vibe, you know.
Okay. So any kind of achievement that you are foreseeing on this music career?
Well, actually, what I do with music, it's all about having fun. Because I have money now, so I don't need to make money from it.
Okay.
So I can be free. I don't have to sign to any label. I can do everything myself.
All right.
I have the team. I have the money, so I can be free from labels. And again, that's about the freedom I love. So I'm happy that I start music now and not 10 years ago when I had nothing, because then I would have needed a label that basically controlled me. But I want to be fully free to do whatever I want with my music, you know, and that's going to be exciting. And I hope you guys will like the music.
Yeah, hope you can have a lot of listeners that are following your music soon. Alright, so for the last questions, so for our audience, because most of them are traders and most of them maybe just came into cryptos, So if you are in their shoes, what will you do or prepare with your knowledge right now to prepare for the maybe next 2 years or 4 years to become extremely near successful like you? Yeah. Because I think you took just 3 to 4 years to become this level. So
yeah, I mean,
how you can give them, cast the vision for them?
Okay, so yeah, famously I went from grocery store to Bugatti in 3 years, and it's true. Like from the day I quit my job, which was November 2018, to when I bought the Bugatti was 3 years, which is pretty crazy. I know that, but that's because of the law of attraction. So if anyone is watching right now, if you want to become wealthy or healthy or successful or whatever it is you want to be or do, use the law of attraction, and it's very simple. You visualize, you believe, and you attract. That's why I say it's 3 things: visualize, believe, and then you attract. So start with deciding what it is you want. That's important.
Okay.
And then you visualize what it is that you want, but you visualize it as if it already happened, as if you have it already. So let's have an example of, let's say you want to have a Porsche. You visualize how you have it already. You're sitting in the car, you're driving it around, you're parking by a beautiful hotel, you're parking it, and you give the keys to the valet guys. Imagine it as if it already happened vividly. The smells, the touches, the smiles from people seeing you, all of these things. That's an example for a Porsche, but if it's something else, then, but that's the important part. And then believe it's gonna happen, like know that it will happen. Actually, you should know that it happened already in the future. It's yours. It's just, time has to reach there, you know. So it's all about knowing that it's gonna happen, and then you will attract it. It's a law of nature, just like gravity, you know. Like if I take this and I do this, it goes down, right? It doesn't matter what you think or I think or predict, it will go down because of gravity. Same with the law of attraction. It doesn't matter if people are skeptical or not. Like, it's a law of nature. You might as well use it, or if you don't, because if you don't use it, you're missing out. So for everyone out there, use the law of attraction. And if you want to check my vlog channel, I talk more about it there. And I show people real world proof of how it works for me, you know.
Yeah, very good advice. Because I also very love the content the vlog that you made. Because I saw some of the comments is like attacking, say, oh, you are showing off, things like that. But for the right person with the right filter, they will see, oh, this is what I want. I want to be like you, be inspired by you. So this is a big difference of 2 kind of people. One is negativity, one is positive.
Exactly. That's the world is divided into those 2 people, you know. And 90% of the world is the jealous people that will attack successful people, but 10% get inspired. And I was part of that 10%. So back in the days, I was watching content from successful rich people, and I wanted them to brag to me. I wanted them to show all the watches and the cars, because I was like, I want that, you know. So I got inspired by it. So that's why now. That's why
you inspired me.
Yeah, so I do the same now.
Then I inspired them.
Yeah, that's perfect. That's amazing. So that's actually what I want to do now. I want to give back. So I don't want to take something from anyone. I just want to give back what I used to get inspired. So that's why I created my vlog channel. That's why on Instagram sometimes I show off my watches and cars, because I know that there will be that 10% people out there that change their life based on, like, okay, I want to do what this guy did, you know. And that's important for me. It makes me feel good. Yeah,
cool. All right. So I think this is all for today. So thank you for your time. I know your time is very precious.
Thank you,
so
bro. Leave a thumbs up.
Yeah. So thank you. So if you guys interested to follow more about Carl, you can go to his just 3 main channel, right? The Moon. Okay, there's a main channel. The second one is the vlog, Carl Runefeld vlog, and the music vlog, Carl Runefeld music. All right. Okay, so I'll put all this link in down the descriptions, and also on Instagram and Twitter as well.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
All right. So 订阅做手过客 Yeah. Thank you. All right. Thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Nice.
All right. So 记得 subscribe 我们频道，我们下个影片再见了，拜拜。